of the first things that we want to do when making these sugar cookies is to give time for our butter to come to room temperature. Ideally, we'll take it out an hour or two before we make the cookies. When the butters come to room temp, we'll go ahead and set the oven to 350. Our ingredients for the cookies are 1 cup of sugar, 3.5 cups of flour, 1 egg, 1 cup of butter, vanilla, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. We will add our room temp cup of butter into our mixer and beat on high speed until nice and smooth. Once the butter is smooth and fluffy, we'll stop our mixer and add in our 1 cup of sugar. When our sugar is fully incorporated, we'll stop the mixer, add in our 1 egg, and a splash of vanilla. I optionally add 2 other flavorings, which is butter and princess cookie, which is like a lemon flavoring. This is completely optional though, you can do just the vanilla if needed. Once the eggs and the flavorings are all together, we will go ahead and stop the mixer and add in our 3.5 cups of flour. To mix my flour in just a little bit at first, and then I will stop and add in my 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Once the dough has come together and started to pull away from the sides, we can stop. We will prep our workspace with powdered sugar to roll out the dough. I add just a sprinkle of powdered sugar on top so the rolling pin doesn't stick, and roll out to 1/4 inch thick. You will then cut into your desired shapes. And place them on a lined baking sheet about 1 inch apart. The cookies will go into our preheated oven for approximately 12 minutes. When finished, you can take the cookies out of the oven and let cool. And there you have it, sugar cookies. You can eat as is, or you can decorate with royal icing.